everybody? It's your favorite boy, Fatz Kemosabe, aka Classic _ G.I. Joe in the building. Coming to you live and direct from the heat-scorching state of dirty Jersey in the tri-state local area. Yes, as you can see, I'm an old school Nets fan, baby. So anyway, let's get into the topic of toy hunts and finds and the Target exclusives of Beachhead and Roblox from the Cobra Island wave. Yes, indeed. So now I bring to you an unfiltered video, and it's not chopped up or edited, unless if I decide to add in some other videos to the footage, then yes, fine. But I come to you directly unfiltered, meaning I hold nothing back. My language, my tongue, my thoughts are not held back. My reviews, anything that I have to say is unfiltered. So I'm gonna start off with this. I went out today because I didn't want to stay in the house. It was too hot. Even though I got AC, I needed to get out. I was working yesterday, so I wanted to take a drive. I managed to come across an aisle in the toy store of Target. Well, I should say in the toy section at Target's Toyland area. And I was so excited that I was so pumped, like a kid at Christmas, a fat kid, in fact, who loves to eat ice cream and cake and Twinkies and all the good stuff on a Christmas morning. Yes, I said that. So anyway, when I saw them, I was so pumped. I was like, oh, I gotta get them. So I walked over and I started going through the figures, and I picked two of them out. Didn't find no Cobra Troopers. So I asked one of the Target employees if they can please find out from the manager if they would be willing to sell me the Cobra Troopers. I know they had them in stock. The guy comes out, pulls all the G.I. Joes off the pegs. Luckily, me and two other buyers, one of which was childish, and I'll tell you about that in a quick sec, managed to end up walking away with one Beachhead and one Roblox each, as we just were told that they had to pull them off until the street date of August the 14th. Now, getting into the subject about the childish guy, I was walking out of the aisle and I saw him simply looking. So I looked over at his car and I noticed he had some G.I. Joes. Big deal. I don't care. You got G.I. Joes, I got G.I. Joes. So he comes back in the aisle and I said to him, I said, any luck finding Cobra Troopers? Oh no, they don't have any. I only got these, but they have the nanos. He pulls us out of the cart. Okay, he shows me what the nano, his tank, and Snowcat looks like, and whatever other vehicle came with it. I go to reach for it just to look at it. Dude, I don't care. I don't care about the cars. Keep them for yourself. I don't care. I'm not a micro machine looking type of guy that wants to collect that. You're real childish and immature for doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking to another customer who was real cool, and me and him both scored the Beachhead and Roblox as well. And I even told the employee that I will be willing to buy the entire 6-pack of the Cobra Trooper box. Okay? So when the guy came and I was talking to him, he said, yeah, they're not supposed to be on. I told the other gentleman who was with me, I don't know him from a hole in the wall, but we met there. He goes, hey, would you be willing to, split it? I said, bro, you know what? I'll do you a favor. I said, you take what you want. I just want 3 or 4, at least 3. You can have the other 3 if you want. I was willing to even rack it up with him on both ends and screw the third person. Because if you want to act like a little baby about a freaking micro machine car that I don't have no interest in, then go ahead. You're lost if I find them. So anyway, dude started following us around. So we ended up leaving and we paid for our stuff. So shout out to Wally if you ever happen to watch this video. You're a real cool dude. I wish you good luck on your toy hunt. So now I went to 2 other Targets, actually 3, 4. I went to 5 Targets today, believe it or not. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 Targets. None of them were out. The only Target I saw, which the other guy told me about, was the Wave 1 Roblox that they had. So here it is, the V2 version of Roblox, and he's really badass. Let's see. See, these don't have, well, this one has a lot number. It says 01711. And I'm going to be unboxing him later. And I'm going to change his name from Roblox to Heavy Duty. So that this way I have an alternate figure instead of just having two Roblox. Even though, Roblox, pretty dope. He's one of my favorite Joe characters besides Duke and Storm Shadow. So, Beachhead. Not the blue-eyed one, but I did see him and I got a scope of a picture from somebody who was raffling it off on Instagram. This lot number is 01821. So, Beachhead is badass. Now, I noticed he comes with his two guns, knife, crossbow, his hat, which is dope, because the original Beachhead never came with that when he was originally put out in the 80s, when he came the first wave, and his backpack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unbox these later on when I get some time, and hopefully have some fun with them and do some video shoots or photo shoots like I always do. But anyway, like I said, street date is August 14th. I did get some information on them about how they're putting them out, when they're going to be put out. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get our hands on it because Target no longer stays open till 12 o'clock, thanks to the COVID. And we have to wait till Friday morning. So anyway, I'll release the information. I won't hold it. They put them out the night before, after the store closes. So that was some reliable information that I did get earlier this afternoon, or whatever time you want to call it. I'm just hoping I could get at least 2 or 3 Cobra Troopers, the most. 4 would be great. And the Baroness, yeah, I might as well just add her because I didn't really want it because the motorcycle, But, you know what? I might as well get them both. And I noticed there also been a lot of sightings of Cobra Commander and Gung Ho in Targets, but not on the East Coast, all in the West Coast area. So hopefully we'll get some great news with that once these figures start coming out and we start getting more stuff. So we'll keep an eye out for that. And I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and stay safe and be blessed out there. Yo to the Joe!